Hello, I am sitting up here. I am at the top of, or not the top, of Sierra Road. I was brought up here because somebody wanted food. I was door dashing and it brought me way up there to the top of Piper Lane. And so I'm lucky enough to be able to be sitting here and watching this. And let me tell you something. I really needed this. I really needed this. I am struggling. Life has been a bitch. And I have to do some things to make it get better. And the depression that it has a hold of me. I mean, it's got a fucking grip on me. Okay, who am I talking to when I'm... Okay, I think I'm recording this on YouTube, right? I wasn't just on Instagram. None of this feels comfortable to me. I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna turn around because it looks really pretty outside. Flip that. Yeah, that really doesn't do it justice. There is it almost looks like a... Put my glasses on so I can see. Oh yeah, there you can kind of see it. A genie's lantern, that's what it looked like to me. Kind of the handle right there and the spout over there on that side. Not a complete outline, but you can see where it's setting, like where the line is, where it's kind of setting. I think I'm just gonna say that I'm talking to myself. What did I do today? I woke up late today, this morning. I see my angels. I should be talking. I'm supposed to be talking. Apparently I'm supposed to be talking. I should be talking. I should be saying something. I should be... What am I supposed to be talking about? Okay, so I'll tell you the answer that I just got. I should be talking about anything. Do you ever do that? You know, you're watching a program or whatever, and the character isn't telling. They should be telling someone something. They should come clean or whatever it is, you know, or just whatever, you know. And you're yelling at the TV and you're telling, just say it, just tell him, come on. Oh no, you walked away. Why did you walk away? You shouldn't have walked away. Tell him, he needs to know. That's how I feel. That's what I'm supposed to be telling. I'm supposed to be talking, but I don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to. Okay, so this is the deal. Right now I'm on my YouTube live. Or recorded. I don't freaking know. I used to do Instagram and I really liked that. I don't know if I want to do that for this. I don't know what you call whatever it is I'm going through. You know, okay, so yes. So if you know me, you will know that I have eczema, whatever you want to call it. I have very sensitive skin, pain in the ass. Right now I've got a horrible, ugly mark on my elbow that's, well, it's not itchy right now. Let's hope it doesn't get itchy again. Sensitive skin, okay? So I have to be really careful with the products that I use, right, on my skin. Well, so I'm having this struggle with taking this medication. Yes, I'm depressed. Yes, I feel like I'm crying. Do I feel like myself when I'm on the medication? Sometimes it makes me not want to cry, or not able to cry. Um and I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, if I can't put chemicals, product, stuff that other people use on their skin, why wouldn't it follow that um maybe I can't ingest the same thing that other people ingest? Maybe my body isn't going to take it well or good. And, you know, maybe, okay, so I watched this documentary. I found this documentary. In it, a doctor says, Harvard, I think he was I don't know. I'm not going to get into that right now. But he says that one day, probably not within my lifetime, we will look back on this time of mental health, and we will, he used a specific word and I'm not going to be able to come up with it, equate how we feel now about bloodletting the same way that we do about mental health and medication. I know people are saying medication is good, um, and I know for some people it is. For myself, the 2 times in the past year that I have stopped taking any psych meds, the good that I feel, the happiness that I feel, I haven't felt that in a while, ever. Since I can remember. How's that? Since I can remember. Um, I, I remember using the word bliss. I was driving down 87 and the sun was coming up, or I don't know, it was in the morning, whatever it was beautiful. And I remember driving and thinking, you know what? Damn it if I don't feel good. In fact, I should probably go back and look at the old Instagram when I was feeling good. So that I can remember that, what really good feels like, and then I think to myself, have I set too high of a bar? Like, so in February when I quit my medicine for 2 months, oh man, I felt good. I mean, I felt good. I was on Snapchat, I was on Instagram, I was on Facebook, I was on Facebook Live. I mean, I was outside, I was driving around. I remember one time coming off of 87 at Almaden and making that right at the light where if you would go across it would be Walmart and Best Buy or whatever it is. And I remember thinking, wow, you know what? I'm in the world again. Look at me. I'm in the world. I'm here. I made it. I'm back, guys. I'm back. That was a good feeling. Don't lose hope that you will feel like that again. Do I consider it a goal that I'm working towards? No. Will that work? Will that suffice? Um, Medication. Big pharma medication. You're gonna have to take this for the rest of your life. Somebody's making money, right? God forbid we get healthy. God forbid I realize that, hey, there's something that actually, needs to come out. And that's why I'm crying. That's why I have this MDD, major depressive disorder. Major depressive disorder. Rather than, I don't know, talk it out. Here, Angela, take a pill. Here, take another pill. Here, try this one. Oh, have you ever tried this one? Oh, let's take this one, up the dose. All right, let's do these two together. Oh, you don't want to take two together? Okay, well, let's do this. All right, well, let's start you at a high dose and then, we'll bring it down. No, Dr. Wynn, let's not. Let's start at a low dose and bring it up. And then I'm driving on a freeway and I think to myself, I bet if I just yanked the wheel like that, I could go right through that space. I could fall and I could crash and I would land on the ceiling. So I would inevitably, die, right? Very next thought. Oh, Angela, you can't do that. I think there's a homeless encampment down there. You can't do that. My goodness, what are you thinking? I'm like, yeah, wow, that's some pretty heavy shit right there, right? So I go to Dr. Wynn. Oh yes, Angela. Oh yes, you. Oh, I know you. You know, like take medicine. No, I just don't want to take pills that I don't need. And the fact that you're not listening to what my issues are, like, I hate that. I don't want to go backwards. Like how I got here today, a couple days after July 4th. Last year, July 4th, 2018. God, Angela, do you want to say this on YouTube? Nobody has your YouTube channel, so like you're going to be able to pick and choose who gets to see, hear, comment, whatever on anything. I sure hope that's right. Anyway, yeah, last year, 4th of July, I had checked myself into a mental hospital. I was like, let me go away for the weekend. I'm going to take a weekend break. You know what, guys? I figured 3 days, 3-day hold. I'll be good. I'll be safe. I will get the help I need. Hopefully get a doctor, some medication, care, guidance. Well, I guess not knowing, or standard operating procedure is, all right, well, those medications aren't working. Let's try something else. So they rip those medications away from you and they put something else on board. Now, mind you, these medications are going into your brain. They're made to affect the brain and how the brain works and how the chemicals are released. And, I have been in AA for so long, and I used to know all this. I used to know it's gone now. I don't have that. Ever since this mental breakdown, I cannot recall anything, and it sucks. God, it sucks. What was I saying? I don't know. I was talking about last year and how a year later, I'm not sure that I'm in any better position today as I was, not so long ago. Let's see if we can see the lights of San Jose without making you guys get a headache from the lights going all crazy. Well, what do I want to say? I want to say that, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, I realized that most of the knowledge that I gained while going to, I'm going to come back over here, school, massage therapy school, you know, the biology, kinesiology, even the stuff that I used to know, basic stuff, it is gone. I do not have that. I do not retain that information. It is gone. I no longer have it. Ligaments. I remember what that word is. I remember cartilage. Fascia. I remember fascia. Anyway, there was a couple things this morning that just set me off when I realized that was one of them. Set me off. Oh man, just made me feel like major crapola. It was like, dang, I do not have that information in my memory banks, in my noggin, in my head, it's gone. There was something else, and I just went, oh my gosh, Angela, you know, first thing this morning, I'm struggling. I am trying to hold it together, and God, I wish I could make you understand or even explain to myself what it feels like to be inside my body and just struggling. To not cry. I know crying is good and crying is cleansing. And trust me, people, I am a good crier. I have always been a good crier. When I need a good cry, I cry. You know, it feels good to cry. Yeah, you know, clean out the tear ducts, you know, wash your face. You know, you got a little bit of a scrubbing action you can use because of salty tears, you know. You feel that. Work that into the pores, you know. I meant work it into the pores to get the junky stuff out. Anyway. Try to have a humor, I guess. Is that what I should do? I'm hearing that. Try to have a humor. Okay. It's 9:13 according to my clock watch, but my clock watch, what the fuck? My car watch, my car clock. Do you see how my brain works? Maybe I should just have a video of me all the time. Some people just watch me like walk around and you can see the most ridiculous things that I do and say or struggle with or whatever. Anyway, you know, I'm really hungry and we're not that high up anymore, but I think I'm gonna say peace out. I don't know how long this is. I don't have my glasses on anymore. And earlier I had eyelashes on, but I ripped those bad boys off. I think they're here somewhere. So. No, I might have thrown them away. I don't know what I did with them. Anyway, Angela's still here. Don't look at yourself. Never look at yourself in the mirror. Ooh. I think that says 10, 3, 8, 10, 4, 0. Okay, let's go 10, 4, 1, 1 or something like that. Bye. YouTube channel, I think this is right. Out. Bye.